In my over 2 decades of practice, I've seen thousands of patients obsessing over celebrity wellness trends. Last week, I noticed something disturbing in my charts. Three different women in their 40s, all religiously following celebrity health routines. One looked me straight in the eye and said, "Dr. Bhanote, I eat salad every single day, just like Jennifer Aniston, but I feel absolutely terrible. My gut is a disaster, my skin looks awful, and I'm aging faster than my mother." That's when it hit me. Not all salads are created equal when it comes to gut bacteria. Today, I'm analyzing the exact salads that Jennifer Aniston, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Kourtney Kardashian eat every day to see whose gut microbiome is actually thriving. The results? Shocking. And by the end, you'll know which celebrity approach is secretly aging them faster and how to build the perfect gut healing salad using my #CellCare framework. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Monisha Bhanote, a longevity lifestyle physician, and today we're diving into the microscopic world that controls your longevity, your mood, and your health destiny. Before we get to the salads, I need to share a story. Two patients, Sarah and Lisa, both 45, came to see me in the same week. Sarah walked in vibrant and full of energy. Lisa looked, well, exhausted and said she felt like she was falling apart. Here's the fascinating part. Same exercise routine, same stress levels, even lived in the same neighborhood, but their gut told two very different stories. Sarah's gut looked like a thriving rainforest, diverse and resilient, where Lisa's looked like a barren wasteland with only a handful of species struggling to survive. How do I know? I tested them. Here's the thing. We obsess over skincare, supplements, and fitness, but we ignore the 39 trillion microbes that control everything: energy, clarity, immunity, and aging. And here's the key insight. Sarah wasn't doing anything complicated. Sarah was simply feeding her gut bacteria what they needed to thrive. The same principles I teach in my #CellCare method. Here's where things get interesting. Before I reveal which celebrity is accidentally destroying their gut health, I need you to understand something that will completely change how you look at your next salad. You see, most people think a salad is just lettuce plus stuff, but your gut bacteria, they're like a microscopic city of 39 trillion residents, each with very specific dietary needs. And when you don't feed them right, well, they start dying off one by one. So let me first give you the 5 non-negotiables that separate a gut healing salad from a gut destroying one. The first rule, plant diversity. Here's what shocked me when I first learned this. Your gut bacteria need at least 30 different plant varieties per week. 30. Most people eat maybe 5. And research shows that people hitting 30 plants have microbiomes that look like thriving ecosystems. The second rule, prebiotic fiber. Think of this as premium fuel for your good gut bacteria. We're talking chickpeas, artichokes, garlic, onions. Without this, your beneficial bacteria literally starve to death. The third rule, resistant starch. This one's fascinating, found in cooled potatoes, green bananas, and beans. It's like a rocket fuel for specific bacterial strains that control your metabolism and inflammation. The fourth rule, fermented foods. These are like sending reinforcement troops to your gut. Think sauerkraut, kimchi, miso. They deliver live beneficial bacteria directly to that battlefield. And lastly, the fifth rule, anti-inflammatory compounds, polyphenols from colorful plants. These create the perfect environment for good gut bacteria to flourish while suppressing the harmful ones. Now, here's what's about to blow your mind. I analyzed each celebrity's famous salad against these 5 rules, and the results? Let's just say one of them is accidentally aging faster than they need to. One is starving their microbiome while thinking they're being healthy. And one, well, she stumbled upon something that could change everything. Ready to see which one it is? Let's start with America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston. Now, this woman has looked virtually unchanged for 30 years. So you'd think her daily salad ritual would be pure genius, right? Here's the thing that fascinated me. Jennifer ate the exact same salad every single day for 10 years on Friends set. Every single day. Her co-star, Courtney Cox, spilled the secret. Iceberg lettuce, chopped tomatoes, garbanzo beans, salami, crunchy turkey bacon, because it's healthy, and pecorino romano cheese. 10 years, same salad, and here's what's wild. From a gut microbiome perspective, of course, this salad is likely a perfectly designed experiment in contradiction. Let me break this down for you because what I discovered will shock you. The good stuff first, those garbanzo beans, pure microbiome gold. They're packed with prebiotic fiber that feeds your beneficial bacteria like premium fuel. Every single bite is feeding strains like bifidobacterium that control inflammation and boost your immune system. The tomatoes, they're delivering lycopene, a powerful polyphenol that creates the perfect environment for good gut bacteria to thrive while suppressing harmful ones. But here's where it gets troubling. That salami and turkey bacon, they're what I call longevity killers disguised as protein. When you process meat at high temperatures, which is exactly how bacon and salami are made, you create something called advanced glycation end products, AGEs for short. And here's the scary part. AGEs literally accelerate cellular aging. They're like rust particles coursing through your bloodstream, damaging your arteries, your skin, your organs. Every bite is adding years to your biologic age. But wait, it gets worse. That pecorino romano cheese, it's promoting the growth of inflammatory bacterial strains that can disrupt your entire microbiome balance. And the iceberg lettuce, well, nutritionally, it's basically crunchy water. Zero diversity points for her gut bacteria. So here we have it. Jennifer religiously eating a salad that's simultaneously feeding her good gut bacteria and accelerating her aging process. It's like taking a longevity supplement while drinking poison. I would love to take a look at her microbiome to see how it matches up. Now, if Jennifer's salad is a contradiction, Gwyneth's approach is, well, let me put it this way. It's what happens when perfect becomes the enemy of good. Meet the salad that launched 1,000 cleanses: organic kale, sweet potato, olive oil, red onion, cilantro, pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, all topped with her signature miso dressing made with fresh ginger, lime, and extra virgin olive oil. Now, when most people see this, they think this is what peak health looks like: clean, green, Instagram perfect. Gwyneth's built an empire on this aesthetic of wellness, but here's what I discovered when I analyzed this from a gut microbiome longevity perspective. The brilliant parts first, that miso dressing, pure genius. Miso delivers lactobacillus bacteria directly to the gut. We're talking beneficial probiotics that support immune function and reduce inflammation. The sweet potato provides a resistant starch when cooled, which is like premium fuel for your microbiome. Those pumpkin seeds, they're delivering zinc and magnesium that your gut bacteria need to thrive. The red onion contains quercetin, a powerful polyphenol that creates the perfect environment for beneficial bacteria. And the chickpeas, same prebiotic fiber gold that we saw in Jennifer's salad. But here's where Gwyneth's perfectionism becomes a problem. The salad is missing something crucial that most people, including Gwyneth, completely overlooked. Where's the protein? I'm not talking about a sprinkle of hemp seeds or a handful of nuts or just a little bit of chickpeas. I'm talking about substantial protein that supports muscle maintenance and metabolic health. From a diversity standpoint, this single salad gives us 6 to 7 different plants, which is actually a solid contribution towards that magic number of 30 plant varieties per week that research has shown creates optimal microbiome diversity. Remember, we're not trying to cram 30 plants into one meal. We're building variety throughout the week. And here's where the subtler issue, even with all these whole food ingredients, if someone eats this exact same combination repeatedly without rotating other plant varieties throughout their week, they're still missing the microbial diversity that separates good health from exceptional longevity. But here's what really surprised me. When I scored this against our 5 gut health fundamentals, Gwyneth's plant-based approach actually outperformed what I expected. Yet there's still one celebrity who accidentally discovered the missing piece that could change everything. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Kourtney Kardashian, the least wellness-focused sister on paper, accidentally stumbled onto something that could revolutionize how we think about gut health. Her famous poosh salad, romaine lettuce, carrots, Persian cucumbers, avocado with a simple dressing of lemon juice, mustard, extra virgin olive oil, and rice vinegar. But here's the plot twist that even surprised me. Originally, Kourtney was adding grilled chicken breast to the salad, half a cup every day. And from a longevity perspective, that was sabotaging everything good she was building. See, when you grill chicken at high temperatures, you create heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. These are literally inflammatory compounds that accelerate cellular aging. Plus, animal proteins can shift your microbiome towards inflammatory bacterial strains that work against longevity. But then there's something fascinating that happened. Kourtney recently removed the chicken entirely. Whether she knew it or not, she just transformed her salad from gut damaging to gut supporting. Let's break down now what she's created. The romaine, it provides folate and vitamin K that supports beneficial bacteria. Those Persian cucumbers, they're delivering silica and hydration that creates the perfect environment for the microbiome balance. The carrots bring beta carotene and prebiotic fibers. The avocado provides monounsaturated fats that help absorb fat-soluble vitamins and support the gut lining. And that simple dressing, pure genius. The lemon juice provides vitamin C and citrus bioflavonoids. The mustard contains selenium and sulfur compounds. The rice vinegar adds beneficial acids that support digestive health. But here's what really blows my mind. By removing the chicken, Kourtney inadvertently eliminated the one element that was creating inflammation and bacterial imbalance. She's now eating what I call a clean slate salad, simple, plant-based, and perfectly designed to support rather than sabotage her microbiome. So when I scored all three salads against our 5 gut health fundamentals, the results were absolutely shocking. So here we have it, 3 celebrities, 3 different approaches, and yet none of them are quite hitting all the marks for optimal longevity. Jennifer is feeding good gut bacteria while accelerating aging. Gwyneth's on the right track, but missing key diversity. And Kourtney, well, she's getting closer than anyone expected. But what if I told you by combining the best elements from each approach and eliminating what's sabotaging them, we could create something extraordinary? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to what I call the ultimate longevity salad, a complete microbiome feeding, age reversing powerhouse that incorporates everything we've learned today. This isn't just another salad recipe. This is a scientifically designed longevity system based on the latest microbiome research and my plant-based medical approach. So using the 5-component formula, let's create a salad that you can recreate in so many varieties. Component number 1, the diversity rainbow foundation. Think of this as painting with plants. We need every color of the rainbow in our bowl. Deep greens might look like spinach, arugula, and kale. Rotate weekly for different mineral profiles. Next comes purple power, red cabbage, purple carrots, purple kale, anthocyanin powerhouses. Don't forget your cruciferous champions, broccoli sprouts, radishes, the sulforaphane for cellular detox. Think orange and red from bell peppers, carrots, beets. They provide the carotenoids for antioxidant protection. White and tan, onions, garlics, mushrooms, feeding your longevity bacteria, such as Akkermansia. And then the golden crunch, pumpkin seeds, walnuts have omega-3s and plant protein. This rainbow approach ensures we're hitting multiple plant families in every single bite. Remember, the Blue Zone's populations average 30 plus different plant foods regularly, and we're building that diversity systematically. Now, component number 2, prebiotic powerhouses. These are the VIP foods for your beneficial bacteria. Think legumes, chickpeas, lentils, cooled from maximum resistant starch, fiber heroes, Jerusalem artichoke hearts, regular artichoke hearts, resistant starches such as green plantain slices, cooled sweet potato cubes. Next up, component number 3, fermented champions, your probiotic delivery system. Korean magic, kimchi, spicy bacterial diversity. From the German end, sauerkraut, literally lactobacillus. Japanese wisdom, that miso paste in the dressing not only gives you an umami, it also gives you live cultures. Component number 4, polyphenol, your cellular protection. Berry brilliance, blueberries, goji berries, all of these berries can add anthocyanins to help with brain health. Then think about herbs as medicine, fresh cilantro, parsley, mint, your natural cellular detox herbs. Golden spices, fresh turmeric or turmeric powder. And then purple magic, fresh or dried herbs like basil, oregano, once again, giving you more polyphenol density. And lastly, component number 5, the perfect dressing. Either extra virgin olive oil to help provide the MUFAs or monounsaturated fats for nutrient absorption, fresh lemon juice to give you vitamin C and citrus bioflavonoids, or tahini with calcium, magnesium, and a creamy texture with a pinch of black pepper, which increases the turmeric absorption by about 2,000%. Optional, you can even add some apple cider vinegar, which is known to support digestive gut health. I want you to really learn this from a perspective of looking at the foundation of these 5 things. You can pick whatever you want to put in your salad as long as they fit into these 5 categories. I'm going to give you one example of a longevity salad that if you just want to start with that and then start creating and getting more diverse throughout the week, that's also another way to do it. So for my longevity salad, I'm going to recommend 2 cups of mixed dark leafy greens. Yes, I do them mixed so I can get the whole variety in every single meal. Half a cup purple cabbage, shredded, a fourth of a cup each of carrots, bell peppers, and cucumbers, 2 tablespoons of red onion, diced, half a ripe avocado, sliced, 1/3 cup cooled chickpeas or lentils, 2 tablespoons hemp hearts, 2 tablespoons each of kimchi and sauerkraut, one on each end of the salad, 1/4 cup blueberries, 2 tablespoons pumpkin seeds, fresh herbs, cilantro, parsley, mint, unlimited, and then a pinch of turmeric powder. Here's the thing, timing is a secret. Eating this salad at the same time daily, and I generally recommend lunch because having a big salad at lunch is great. Your gut bacteria have circadian rhythms just like you do. Consistent timing helps them prepare for optimal digestive enzymes and creates a feeding schedule that maximizes nutrient absorption. This formula is based on Blue Zone's research. The longest living people on Earth average 30 plus different plant foods in their regular rotation. Their incredible microbiomes show incredible diversity and resilience that directly correlates with their exceptional longevity. When you eat this rainbow of life every day, you're not just feeding your body, you're cultivating a thriving ecosystem of 39 trillion microscopic allies that will support your health, energy, and longevity for decades to come. All right, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I've analyzed each celebrity salad against our 5 fundamental gut health principles. And what I discovered will completely change how you think about celebrity wellness trends. But before I reveal these scores, I need you to understand something crucial. I'm not just rating these salads on taste or Instagram worthiness. I'm scoring them based on their ability to support the 39 trillion microscopic beings that literally control your aging process, your energy levels, and your longevity. Each salad gets points for plant diversity, prebiotic fiber, healthy fats, fermented foods, and anti-inflammatory compounds. The maximum score is 10, representing a perfect microbiome supporting longevity enhancing meal. So, where did Jennifer's Cobb salad land? Well, I ended up giving it a score of 4 out of 10. Here's why. Yes, she gets points for chickpeas providing prebiotic fiber and the tomatoes delivering polyphenols. But that salami and turkey bacon, they're literally creating advanced glycation end products, aging accelerators that damage your cells. The processed meats and cheese promote inflammatory bacterial strains that work against longevity. It's once again like taking a longevity vitamin while drinking poison. Now, Courtney's evolved poosh salad, shall I say, 7 out of 10. Now, this one surprised me. By removing the grilled chicken, Courtney accidentally transformed her salad from a gut sabotaging to a gut supporting. The romaine, lettuce, the carrots, cucumber, and avocado provide solid plant diversity and healthy fats. That simple lemon mustard dressing delivers beneficial acids and antioxidants. It's clean, plant-based, and supports rather than sabotages her microbiome. Now, Gwyneth's salad, the plant-powered creation, actually got an 8 out of 10. Here's the plot twist. Gwyneth's salad scored the highest. That chickpea miso dressing delivers both probiotics and plant protein. The sweet potato provides resistant starch. The pumpkin seeds adds healthy fats and even more protein. We're looking at 6 to 7 different plants contributing to that weekly diversity goal. It's a masterclass in whole food plant-based nutrition that accidentally hit almost every longevity marker. But here's what absolutely blew my mind. The celebrity who gets mocked most for her woo-woo wellness approach actually created the most scientifically sound longevity salad. Meanwhile, America's sweetheart unknowingly accelerated her cellular aging with every bite. But this is what excites me about where we're headed. We're already moving beyond generic celebrity copying to more informed nutrition choices. Right now, we can test your microbiome and get fascinating insights into your bacterial diversity and which strains you're missing. The research is rapidly expanding. We're learning more every day about how your unique bacterial signature influences your health, but we're still in the early stages of translating that into specific dietary recommendations. While we're not at the point of making a precision salad prescription, what we do know is that it is incredibly powerful. We know that plant diversity matters. We know that fermented foods support beneficial bacteria. We know that processed foods can damage your microbiome. And that's why understanding these principles, the ones we've applied to analyze these celebrity salads today, is so valuable right now. You don't need to wait for futuristic technology. You can start optimizing your microbiome today using the science we already have. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, build one #CellCare longevity salad daily using my 5 fundamental gut health rules. Pay attention to how you feel, your energy levels, your skin clarity, and your digestion. I want you to experience firsthand what it feels like when you stop accidentally sabotaging your microbiome and start supporting those 39 trillion microscopic allies. And here's what I'm curious about. Which celebrity eating habits should I analyze next? Should we dive into someone's morning routine, their smoothie recipe, their dinner preferences? Drop your requests in the comments below. I read every single one, and the most requested celebrity analysis becomes our next deep dive. Remember, your gut bacteria are working 24/7 to support your health, your mood, your energy, and your longevity. The least we can do is feed them the rainbow of nutrients they need to keep us thriving. If you want more evidence-based gut health and longevity insights that separate the science from the hype, hit that subscribe button. Until then, go build that longevity salad, and I'll see you in the next video.